Frontier Defense, an absolute classic game mode of Titanfall 1 that took 6 months to be added into the game. Hello there everybody, my name is Jared. Today you're playing some Frontier Defense on the old Xbox One. I've been on a bit of a Titanfall 1 nostalgia kick ever since it was the 3-year anniversary, almost a couple weeks ago at this point, and a couple reasons for that. I wanted to play the game for nostalgia, and just figured around the time of the anniversary would be a good, just a good time to do so, as I also did do a live commentary and did a live stream for Titanfall 1 on the actual day of the anniversary on March 11th. But with that said, I am also currently working on a Titanfall 1 versus Titanfall 2 differences video to compare as many differences as I can come up with. I'm sure I'll miss some things, but yeah, I've been playing this to remember some of the nuance, some of the more minor differences, but just maybe some content and such that I may forget about, some features that I won't remember without playing the game. So with that said, I've been playing a little bit in the last couple of weeks, and Frontier Defense is a pretty notable game mode that a lot of people have requested to see come back into Titanfall 2, so I thought, well, let's make a video discussing it a bit, and also just play the game mode itself. Wow, somebody died already? Are you kidding me? It's literally the first wave. Now, I guess I should probably explain what this game mode is if you're not familiar with it, if you just got into Titanfall, the series, with Titanfall 2. This is a wave-based game mode. It's 4-player co-op. Unfortunately, oh no, looks like somebody else joined. Okay. Oh, whoops. For a second there, I thought we only had 3 teammates, but looks like somebody else joined. Are you kidding me, guys? Literally oh. Well, okay then. Maybe these guys are a little stronger than I remember. Let's not be quite as dumb, making fun of everybody for dying. And I died. Okay. But for this first wave here, should not be too difficult, theoretically, and especially the next few waves. Up until probably the 5th wave. It looks like there's 6 waves here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna stay away from the enemies. We're gonna jump up in here, and I'm just truly abysmal with movement in the Titanfall series, apparently, compared to most people. And especially in the first game here, without any sort of slide, I'm even worse. Anyways, yeah, so with this game mode, but getting back to describing it, you just go up against AI enemies, waves of them. Every map had different setups in terms of what enemies spawn at what times. As you're gonna see, as this progresses, we'll get harder enemies every wave. And each map had a different number of waves. I mean, of course, some have the same number of waves, but for example, this one here has 6, and I believe the hardest, I'm pretty sure it was the hardest map in terms of, well, just to play, was Rise, in that it only had 2 waves. The first wave was actually quite the breeze, but the second wave, I think it was about 100 nuke titans that would just come up to the harvester here, which, by the way, that's another thing I totally forgot to mention. You have to defend this harvester, and if it gets destroyed, you lose. So, I mean, it's a pretty basic idea, just defending something from enemies, but I think it plays pretty well. And with other additions, such as, like, the nuke titans, I mean, of course that is a thing, but to have them be in the game, or I guess more so the mortar titans, which we'll see, I believe, in a, probably not this wave, but probably the wave after that. They are obviously something different, and also there's turrets in this game mode, which is a great addition. Just remembered I have one. I'm gonna place that down. Definitely a good defense against minions. Okay, I think that's a decent placement. Well, actually maybe not. I think they spawned here. Oh well, it's already placed. Can we move it? Oh, oh, whoops. Oh, well, I guess we can just scrap it, and that's it. Golly, I forgot about that. I was pretty sure you couldn't move it, but then I just saw the X, so I held it down, and well, it's gone now. We just wasted a turret. All right. Teammates, do you have this? I think they do. Hopefully they do. Please, teammates, don't let me down. I mean, I already died, so maybe I shouldn't be trash talking quite yet. Man, I gotta say with this map here, Lagoon, I don't know if it's one of my favorites. I really don't believe there's a single bad map in this game. Well, I'm thinking now, there's maybe, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I really do love the maps in this game. A lot more than I do in the second game. Golly, these guys are stronger. What? Oh, there's a rodeo attack. That's what's happening. I'm like, I don't understand. What? Not very observant of the chaos that was taking place. Alright. Get out of here, please. I forget what I was talking about, to be honest. What is that aim? I think my sensitivity may be a little too high. Suicide specters are no good business. No, they're not. They're probably... Oh, also we have the Mortar Titans, I guess, already. Just one of them, I think we're gonna go after it. Because we need that gone. Well, there's also a bunch of these suicide guys. Man, and we're losing pilots again. Vector, it's a regular one, but still. Nope, nope, suicide. We're fine. Oh, golly. Get out of here, guys. Please. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Can't believe we died again. Well, spawn on in. Cool little deploy. I believe it's every 20 seconds it comes in. So kind of like a wave-based spawn system. I mean, that's cool. Just coming in on a ship like that. Every time. Well, it's not quite every time you die, but... Well, no, I believe it is. It's just that if you, like, happen to die right when the next spawn is happening, you instantly come on in, or something like that. Did it barely take any damage? I feel like that's a lot more damage than it should be. For only being through the first 2 rounds. First 2 waves. Okay. But anyways, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on Frontier Defense. I will say that one criticism that I do have of this, and I would maybe like to try to see addressed, I don't know how, if they were to bring it back into Titanfall 2, is that at times it would get a little repetitive. Yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, it is a pretty basic concept, as I was saying. You're just going up against waves of enemies. Luckily, there is some variation, and of course, the maps all do play differently, so they'll spawn in different places, but I mean, after playing through all of them once, it's like, you get the idea, and I don't know how they could remedy that. Maybe make it so enemies, like, I don't know. Well, I was gonna say maybe try to make it so for every map, the waves, like the wave number is different, and the amount of enemies that spawn in and when they spawn is different, but I think that'll probably be pretty hard to do for like every map in the game, so I don't know. But as a whole, I still think this game mode is really good. It definitely a bit of a break, or from like the competitive nature of the rest of the game modes, and that not to say that it's easy, but especially when you're playing with friends, with a group of, well, playing with 3 friends, including yourself, to make it for a total of 4 people. That was always a lot of fun, and yeah, I mean, of course, other games do have wave-based modes, like, well, one that I can't think of off the top of my head that is definitely a main competitor to Titanfall is Call of Duty with zombies, of course. Oh, nuke Titans already? Uh-oh. Why? Why? I didn't even notice this guy. Oh, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay, we're fine, but we definitely have to defend against the nuke Titans. Huh. I'm not sure if I find nuke Titans or the mortar Titans more annoying, to be honest. They're both pretty bad to deal with, and also the suicide specters. Not great. Yeah, there's definitely, it's not like a breeze to play this game mode, but it's still a lot of fun. Which I mean, I'm glad it's not crazy easy. With that being said, and then of course you also did actually rank up. You got XP for playing this mode, which was great. So I mean, theoretically, you never had to actually kill an actual, a real life, or not real life, but like a player-controlled pilot. Instead, you just go kill a bunch of AI, and yeah, you could hit Gen 10 theoretically. Well, actually, no, you couldn't, because there's challenges you had to do, which I believe you could only do in the regular game modes. But all right, wave is over already. We're doing all right in terms of score, even though we already died a couple times. But hopefully, we can not die again. All right, let's place it down. Maybe up there, I think, would be decent. Oh, is this guy trying to steal my idea? I'm gonna place it down first. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know what he's doing. Is this a good placement? Is the waterfall gonna interfere with that? Hopefully not. I don't think it will. Should be all good in the hood. Another topic I wanted to bring up was how Titans work in Titanfall 2. While I'm doing this whole comparison video, it has definitely brought up some thoughts in my mind in terms of just, well, looking at what worked in the first game and what didn't, and of course also what works in the second game and what doesn't. And I think I like the way Titans work in Titanfall 2 more than they do here in the first game, which that may be blasphemy. I mean, for a while, like even after the second game released, I did think that the Titans were better in Titanfall 1. But let's just kind of break it down right now. So in Titanfall 1 here, there's only 3 Titans: the Atlas, Strider, and Ogre. 3 chassis types. One that's bulky, being the Ogre, with a lot of health, but limited mobility. And of course, you can compare the Ogre to both Scorch and Legion in Titanfall 2, meaning that they are slower, but they do have quite a bit of health to them. And then there's Atlas, which was my personal favorite Titan, currently using Atlas. That is a mix between being mobile and having a decent amount of health, and so that's comparable to Tone, as well as Ion. Man, this is getting kind of crazy now. Oh golly, it's getting real crazy. Okay, we're gonna go after this. I think one of my teammates is there. How's that? Oh, he died. Okay, never mind. I gotta kill this guy though. Okay, actually, it looks like that teammate's got him. Please kill him. Please kill that Titan. But yeah, compared to Atlas, or well, with Atlas, there's Ion as well as Tone. I think I said that already. Then finally, there's Strider, comparable to North Star and Ronin, being very, very fast, but or at least agile, but limited health. So I do like that there's more Titans as a whole, and I think the balance does work, as they do have like static classes besides the kits that you are able to adjust. But I do miss the customization at times, being able to use any Titan weapon with any Titan, and same with the Ordnance. And yeah, I don't know what is better. Like, I actually have put quite a bit of thought into this, but I think as a whole, I do like the way it works in Titanfall 2 better. I mean, I said that already, but I'm just gonna say it again, because actually some criticisms I had of the first game, which I totally forgot about when talking about the Titans, is that they at times just felt like a bigger version of the Titan, or of the pilot, excuse me, which they definitely still are to a certain extent. I mean, well, they quite literally are. But meaning when I said that is that there was no real reason to be a pilot, especially here in the first game, just because the Titans were so powerful. And yeah, that was definitely a big criticism I guess I had, which I did forget about, as I mentioned, but I actually mentioned it in a few videos that I was watching fairly recently, just going on a bit of a old school content binge of mine, and I did mention that point several times actually. So maybe now that the Titans are weaker in Titanfall 2, that makes it like the balance in between pilots and Titans a little better. But then I mean, I really do miss the customization of having more freedom with the classes, and wow, those were actually good there with their anti-Titan weapons. Okay, so I died. Our entire team failed. I'm not going to deny that. I am going to edit out the last wave attempt because it was pretty embarrassing. It ended pretty quickly. I mean, well, a decent bit. But, yeah, we have another attempt here. we're just gonna cut that out, but just to let you know, there was a fail. Luckily, we do have another try here. I believe we get an additional try if we fail this one. We're still on wave 5, of course. And I don't think I've ever lost on, like, the second last wave. The only time I've ever seen a failure is on the final wave. Well, I mean, at least as I've been playing a little more. I can't remember back to when this first released. But I did mention at the beginning of this video that this was released 6 months after, I believe, it was sometime in the fall. I think in, like, either October or November of 2014, so maybe even longer than 6 months, but with that said, we are getting pretty close to the 6 months mark since Titanfall 2 release, so perhaps the DLC that's after Colony will see Frontier Defense return. That'd be fantastic if we did. Oh. Okay, we gotta get away from this chaos. We're gonna call in our Titan, might as well. Totally forgot that we had that. Also, probably try to... Oh, we got a nuke Titan. Yes, we do. Oh, no, thank you. Okay, I gotta do a better job defending here. All my teammates are gone out into the world, trying to get jobs, trying to support their families. Oh, I'm so sorry, team. We got another one coming, but really quick, right behind him. Okay, we're gonna go hardcore to defend against him getting too close. Oh my goodness, look over here, dude. Don't worry about the whole harvester thing. Come on. There's no moon in the sky to be seen. Oh, we're in between two of them. Oh, the second one got us. Well, we're just about donezo already. Just as long as we make it to the next wave, I'd be happy. No, we gotta win this. I gotta be careful of those guys over there, because they're pretty good with their anti-titans. Goodbye. I will say that probably a weakness to the quad rocket, which is my personal favorite Titan weapon, is groups of AI at times. Not exactly the best groups of minions, specifically. But I still really do love the quad rocket. It was definitely my favorite Titan weapon here in the first game. And, well, I guess another topic still talking about Titans is, should they bring back, or should they bring back the Titans from the first game? I think that would be awesome if they did, but I don't know how that would work because they're just so much more powerful compared to the Titans in Titanfall 2. So I'm not really sure. I mean, I guess they could make, like, well, I'm pretty sure they'd have to make lock classes, static classes in order to make them balanced. But maybe not even that, just bringing in, like, a new Titan that would allow you to have different weapons, or even a Titan with a quad rocket would be fantastic. But then I also have thought that with bringing in Titans, and this is definitely something I mentioned before, is that, if they were to bring in new Titans into Titanfall 2, are you kidding me? These guys showing sniper specters are actually good. Yeah, if they were to bring in new Titans, I think they would have to bring in one from each chassis type. So I mean, like one that's modeled after Ogre, one that's after Atlas, one that's Strider, in order to be actually balanced. Because if they were to just bring in one type, I mean, obviously it's got to be similar to something. And I think that could throw off the balance that we currently have with the Titans even more so than it is right now. Okay. Sniper Spectre. Goodbye. Well, that's cool. I forgot about them. Actually, I did play a couple matches of Frontier Defense before this video here, and I don't believe I saw any Sniper Specters. Actually, the shields again. Well, I think we may lose the Harvester this next wave. I think we're gonna win this wave, but we have one more chance, one more try. Hopefully that works out. If I die, I think I'm gonna switch over to another class here. Well, I do love the Spitfire. It's my personal favorite weapon in this game. It's nice to get a little switch up. I think I may try out the car, the R97. Alright, only 2 more enemies. I believe they're the snipers. I think our teammates got them. And we just about have our Titan. Well, not quite. Aha! We failed as a team again on the last wave this time. There's only 5 more enemies left. I think I'll edit cut that out again, just because I mean it's gonna be the same thing here. Hopefully we'll actually do it this time. I thought I was doing a really solid job in terms of defending Titans coming from over there, specifically the Mortar Titans. But my team let a nuke Titan get to the Harvester and absolutely eviscerated it. Alright, Harvester health is back at 100%. I think we will be able to do it this time, as we actually were pretty close. It was just like, and of the 5 enemies remaining, I believe I was pretty much well, I killed 2 of them, or at least doomed them. They were supposed to go. Okay. I think my teammates got him. I'm gonna go after the Mortar Titan, I guess. Definitely a good idea. Alright, you guys got that one. Oh! We've got the cloak. Drone, I guess. Cloaking the Titan, some crazy stuff. Back away real quick. Okay, hopefully my teammates got yeah, looks like he got the Mortar Titan back over there. Snap. I think I may do another video of Frontier Defense, but next time try to get a group of like a group of you guys together and do like a funny moments video or something and play a couple, because I'm really loving this game mode, and I definitely do think it is better with friends or people you know. Oh, Nuke Titan! Your day gonna be over, son. And Suicide Specters, kill yourself. Well, actually, that's what they want. I'll kill you, I guess, is what I should probably be trying to do. Oh, get out of here with that triple thread nonsense. The triple thread was quite an interesting weapon. I actually did like it quite a lot. It was fantastic for clearing out enemy pilots inside of rooms. But I think with that said, even though that was definitely a huge strength of it, there definitely were some weaknesses to it. In that, going up against like a one Titan, and going like a one-on-one with a Titan, with any other weapon, I think was pretty difficult at times. So I didn't really use the triple threat a whole lot. I mean, definitely the quad rocket was my most used. And then also found the XO-16 chain gun, of course. Fantastic against pilots and minions. Okay. Teammates, we need to be going after these Titans that are coming. There's only 4 enemies left. It's only these guys. Come on, teammates. Teammates, we gotta go after them. Like now. Ah. Okay, we're gonna do some of this. Oh. I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna eject. I gotta go after this mortar titan. Okay, this is the last guy. We've got it. Goodbye. One more. No, teammate, you give this to me. You let me have this. Teammate! Teammate! Jerk! What a jerk! Ah, man. Okay, well, teamwork. I guess we gotta be about teamwork. We did it, everyone. We actually won. Yeah, we made it. I like that. Thank you. I think they use that same sound clip for every victory. If you're playing. Anyways. Yeah, that is Frontier Defense. Would you guys like to see it come back? I certainly would. Thank you so much for watching. My name is LEARED. Have yourself a fantastic day. And that's everything for it. And let me know if you want to see another one of these, but maybe more like a funny moments highlight reel. Alright, goodbye.